Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Navy midshipmen, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Navy's offense will take the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred. Because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Second down coming up. Run it with the fullback. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy.
Open runway ahead. He is smashing people. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Here comes the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. The give to the fullback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it on the move. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. On the option. Now the pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
I'll tell you, you do not see a lot of big men with the ability to run like that defensive end did right there. The offense trying to trick him, trying to get the quarterback to the perimeter of the field, but just big man chasing down little man and getting to him quickly. That was impressive.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Oh, he missed it. No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. On the option. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The option look. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. He'll ride his man on the option. At the 40, there he goes. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He'll toss it. Still running at the 40. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. On the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you try to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Air Force! And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So it's an 80-yard drive, and what a way to finish it off with a 21-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Navy will go back on the attack. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Paul, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. It's a draw. At the 40, there he goes. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Goes to the option. He'll keep it himself. Now the toss.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Now on the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special
running wide open down the gut of the field. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, midshipman.
No monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And, David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run the option. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Hayes. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Running back goes in motion. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Falcons are marching down the field. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On second down, he'll fire. Dances away. He'll get rid of it. He's got it.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Here comes the option. Quick toss. Quick step and go. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Navy offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play after it.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
On the option, they tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Navy will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Looking for a block, it's Harris. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Got enough for the first. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Falcons trying to cash it in on first and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Air Force. On to attempt to try. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Falcons. The defense takes matters into their own hands. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Sometimes you wonder if rivals really don't like each other. This guy sure doesn't like anybody on the other side. He's tackling everybody.
And that's the kind of defender I want. The guys who don't like people. They love collisions. They love to throw their body around. Jesse, he's been all over the field.
And this guy's good week in, week out, right? But in this game, he just seems like he's more dialed in, and he's playing at a different intensity level right now than I think anybody else on the field.
Looking for a block. It's Harris. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. A first down for the offense. The back goes in motion. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Can anyone catch him? Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Falcons have pushed it inside the 20. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
A little bit inside, a little bit outside. Nice job. Hey, keep them guessing, right? You run it up the middle to keep them honest. Now toss it on the perimeter. Make them set the edge on the outside with their defensive ends. They don't do a good job here. Nice positive game. Now let's go get 7.
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. He'll toss it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Air Force. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Navy will go back on the attack. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Navy quick to the line. Corner's going to give them room. Scanning the field, it's Horvath. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They keep attacking through the air. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
The option look. And the ball is free on the pitch. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. The offense... It's its first time out of the half. He's going to pass on second down. Looking deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And here comes the Navy offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Chapman. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
With the catch, it's Kent. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
That makes the score Air Force 35, Navy 10.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll give it to the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. Fair catch, called for and made. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Got the first down and more. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. Powers through the defender. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front, climbing in the second level, and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Now on second down after the incompletion. He'll ride his man on the option. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Falcons will line it up on 1st and 10. On the option. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line to pick up of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Hayes. Finds his tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They're facing a 3rd down.
3:25.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Unloads to the wideout. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Goes to the option. Makes a man miss. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. At the 45 on its way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Now on the option. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Horvat. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Navy! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Going to try to get it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Falcons decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
And these punt returners want to make big plays, but man, oh man, did he make a big mistake. Flipping the field position, defense flying in on him, and he did not secure the football on that play.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the 1st down. And the Falcons have taken it inside the 20. Let's go. Check. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost it.
Touchdown, Falcons! And the route is on.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And Navy will go back on the attack. They'll run the option. The pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Here comes the option. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to pass, it's Horvath. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Give to the fullback. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
And the fullback. This takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it, too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
On the option. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. On the option. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
On the ground. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run. This defense has forced a couple of third downs, but they haven't been able to get off the field. Can they force the field goal attempt? Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, midshipman.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Hard running there. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Air Force.
A third down try for the offense.
Black 24. Black 24.
Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Hayes. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Air Force! And the punishment has been extended. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Air Force 52, Navy.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Navy offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail and that wide receiver comes back and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Looking to scramble. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Got his man on the right. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Chapman. Touchdown, Navy! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 24.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He'll pull it on the read. He'll pitch it. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
Line is set on third down. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, Dave. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at...
Got some room headed to the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And the D deny them on second and goal. A little pre-snap eye candy. Touchdown, Falcons! And the stomping has commenced. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
59, maybe 31.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble with the long pass. He's incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking downfield, it's Horvath. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared.